her is cool, but she hung with dudes, girl. And dude is cool, but he live how fools live when twos spit. He's in the middle of it, little nigga shit. And I bet my chick be sharing our news, telling his girl what I told her about my power moves. You know, showing off. Showed her the Chloe I bought her, they both with flaws. Her friends shining, friend said she got broke off with more diamonds. They go to Allen's, then they post pictures. I search her friend name, her page come up. She with a dude, I said I know this nigga. Then I showed old girl, do you know this nigga? Look closer for real. You ever met this guy? I told her zoom in tighter. She said we met one time. Private investigator shit. Yeah. Me and Dude alright, seen him on the scene a few nights. Little chain, bracelets, nothing crazy, something light. Introduce himself to me, tough act, but he's a goofy, he hype. Impressing ladies with his vest on tight, like he a target, a marked man, or perhaps hard to kill. But you attract what you fear and you ask for real. My girl says, why you ask about him? Back to the problem, can't tell her it's an unsolved murder. Never mind it, forever find it strange, she says. First you excited, then you silent, something has changed, she says. I said I knew a guy and he had a beautiful mind, and who would've knew he would die, and they ruled it a suicide. But that guy in the picture sometime will ride with my nigga. Rest in peace, $500,000, a god amongst niggas. Was it self-inflicted? Somebody came to get you? Maybe I'm paranoid, something sabotaging the path you was on. But you passed on, you left us your scriptures. I'm in the whip playing your songs. Then I saw your face, still remember when I brought you to LA and we performed on Keenan Ivory Wayne's. And your light remains. Rest up to TJ. There's Havoc, brother, killer black, went a similar way. I used to call down to the crib, you would answer the phone, and years later you in shootouts with some of my mans with the chrome. Wow, so foul. How the projects turn to a war zone. This is the place we call home. Drama, homicide, suicide in our father's eyes. We programmed to survive, but it's love that we don't prioritize. Speaking of love, it was me and her. It was up between me and Shorty. We crushed. I felt she was sent from above. That kind of convo with her is finally gone. I don't call her no more. We ain't talking no more. We ain't talking, we ain't talking, we ain't talking, we ain't talking, we ain't talking. Yeah. 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 1, 2. Yeah. Strange out here. Yeah. Yeah.
Chapter 1. Chapter 1.
Fresh cut, lined up his hair clean, it's not a fair game. Can't trust how they moving, his solitaire chain. His bust down Cuban, whipping the Rari truck. Us down the music, he got a call that was confusing. Heard this kid said in front of that dude something that never happened. Something being perceived like it's beef, but the street gossip is nothing. They bought no cash and hung up the phone. He could tell by the sound of his tone. Next time he see him, it might have to be on. 4 seasons with the heaters, he pulling in valet. He playing Jackson 5 Maria, pouring good burgundy, drinking wine by the liter. $1 million ideas, son to think of, but he's surrounded by negative peers. Minds of 7th graders, several haters, several losses, had to get his weight up. Happy belated, gorgeous, he sent the text to his ex. Her tattooed chest where her necklace rests, she covered his name, thinking to himself no other girl could love him the same. She replied, we still celebrating, come out to Spain. He jumped right on the plane. He had bright orange leather luggage when he arrived at the world's oldest restaurant since 1725. Madrid was live. Looking in this woman's eyes, looking where his name used to be, now covered with butterflies. Had a few Spanish connects from touching pies. Just to summarize, he knew a couple guys who had a couple ties to make the shipment touchdown safe. Secured the situation, told Shorty I'm out, babe.
End of chapter 1. Chapter 1. Chapter 2.
Nigga plotting on the plane, crunching the numbers, thinking how this move gonna help him fuck up the summer. Told his dog who to meet and what he picking up from him. Dog said, we solid, I got you, nigga, we bubbling. Since Jamila out in Queens, used to have him living lovely. She sat down and didn't sing. She got out, he had her comfy, thinking about copping that fly state with 5 acres. 3 hours from JFK, watching Knicks versus Lakers. When the game was over, he dozed off. When he landed, his man wouldn't answer his phone calls. Did he take